How there, in the grass. You can there.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we?
Your mind. You tried.
What was that? What's going? And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Indeed, we are. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, turn us in. Although, it hasn't happened yet. You know, and all right.
As he joins your side, your mind done.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down. There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approached that you could end it. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for him.
It's dangerous.
Zorlu.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it...
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Your word.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Dimessa!
Spill some blood.
Talk to me.
Can't even catch my breath. Let's go.
Enough talking. Get me down.
Should mind my step.
The tadpole hasn't yet, but the longer my peak.
Careful. She obviously.
It is many. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate, you may as well. The cure I offer will suffice as thank. You have.
I'll trust your judgment.
You were sharp. Come, a crash.
Eager for battle.
Looking ahead.
More than prepared.
Rob, blood whispers. If not over, then through.
You both, but we don't know. I'm telling, and got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all. Nobody's get.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Something over there.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
You're dead!
Concentrate.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Time to strike.
Let's get going. Dream in red. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Gods, I need a drink.
Shall we? Stay low.
Rather stand tall.
I need to concentrate.
I can't waste any more time. No time for mercy.
Watch your back.
I should have worn better boots. Breathe deep and move.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
I'll give it a shot.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
If this isn't important.
There's no skeletons this time.
Stepping softly.
I ain't going home
Ready
empty-handed.
for anything.
Ready.
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
Keeping low. Light steps.
This really isn't my forte. Very well. Best think ahead or I'm lost. Best be on my way.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite. No time to dally.
Something smells tasty.
Clear off! We got here first.
Everyone's back this.
My patience wanes. Out of the shadows.
Out of sight, out of mind. Time for some bloody work.
What's next, I wonder?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Let my name be known.
Not going to last much longer. Can't afford to let up. Take two.
Battle of wits.
What should I do?
Go for the throat. Let's find some prey. Let's go.
No time to waste.
Stay on my feet. Breathe deep and move. All right, what now? Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
What's that?
Chatter already? I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary. I understand much beyond more to the... It is imperative we locate a creche. Yes, then you're both... Or then you have ceased to exist. Words forged in steel. We must find... The first symptoms should have long since... Yes, bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may... Ceramorph... But our tadpoles are far... Many are too many. My suggestion. Attack with purpose and save...
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated. But a welcome. Memory loss isn't you. Then again, if ceramorphosis takes place,
There.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own. We all have the eye as regards to your own more.
I am enjoying the latest, in a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just...
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What do you... Must I? Find a way... I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but...
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't... Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
You don't sleep well. Maybe you wake up...
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
I've never killed anyone. It's not enough. If I...
A strange sensation courses through you, and you're...
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. Thank you. I only need a taste. I swear. Really?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. Shouldn't take long. So now...
You watch as he's...
as it could have.
Good morning. How do you... It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory. I'm...
A vampire? Given our group's nature, I don't see...
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of... Oh,
Fine. Unless, of
there. Shall we go?
What path lies before me? This place wasn't built for the living.
A crooked touch.
Still breathing, despite everything. Walk in death. Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Someone there? Yes, let's.
I'm ready. Onward.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Something just woke
I don't fancy their chances. I cannot die. Please help me.
On my way.
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
My faith will protect me. Time to meet your maker.
Time to press ahead.
Time to strike. Can't give up. Onward.
On my way.
A tale for the ages. With haste.
Victory awaits. On the move. What's the plan? Got to move.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Moving in. A lot of effort.
So he has. What a. Now, I have an arbiter of. Wilt thou answer my. So, I ask again. In there we have. We will. How long has it
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. This calls for careful footwork.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Best avoid that trap.
Bit of caution never hurt.
My patience wanes.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Staying out of sight.
I was just thinking about you. And that delicious. The very same. In all these, you were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Relax. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to... A fine choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. There's nothing that tasty lurking out.
These boots have seen everything.
Speak.
How delicious. Keep a blade close.
Lost in thought.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Something's wrong.
It hurts.
I don't know. I'm fine. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet. No. I'm fine. Forget it. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry. Please.
Another step forward.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We all have our burdens.
What to do?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot. Positive. You can trust me on that.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I've something to share, I'll let you know.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon!
Shit!
Damnable and suffer its sting.
Outmaneuver them.
Don't waste a step.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
With haste.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I will ascend. This is your end.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Is that blood? No, never mind. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
Odd for their kind to misplace this.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.